All right, BoxyCharm. I did speak about BoxyCharm, I think, for June. I used the Il Makiage palette, which I really love. I use this. I really love it. Anastasia Beverly Hills, Beautiful Skin foundation. And then we got these masks and some eye bag masks. Used them both. Love it. Absolutely love this face wash. And then the Glow Recipe, the avocado makeup remover. Really, really good stuff. I ordered for myself. And then I think I ordered these for the giveaway, but then the giveaway ended up being too big, and so I couldn't put those in the giveaway, and so that's where we're at. Well, I just ended up keeping them, I guess. But anyway, this month's box. Sorry, I had to throw that in there real quick. This month's box. Now, a little bit different. As I was planning on keeping all these. I'm not adding any of these to the next giveaway yet because I'm gonna start collecting on that next month, my birthday month. By the way, if you don't know, my birthday is coming up. I'm gonna be 41. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. It's a lot. Hey, Mayor, nice to see you again. For those of you who don't know, I just was live with my members, sharing my thoughts and some stuff. Now we're just gonna go makeup only, right? This box, I've never tried Laura Geller. I was gonna try to hopefully use this today because I've never tried Laura Geller. Typically when there are products that I've never tried, I get excited about them and I want to use them. So that's why this wouldn't end up in a giveaway because, again, I never tried Laura Geller. I'm gonna try a different lighting. Did you? Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. And then I got this serum. It's really good. I've used it already. It's the Dr. Lab Illuminating Hydrating Serum Highlighter. Just stopping the show. Oh, thank you. Love you too, Moon. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. This is really good, by the way. This is really good. And then I think I chose that. I don't know. These products seem small. Okay, people that were typically BoxyCharm members and not Ipsy, I don't recall. I mean, is this full size for them, for the brands? This brand is Overnight Regeneration. I used this last night, by the way. And then this I used a couple days ago. It was fine. But I just feel like they're kind of small. Did you? We can do a pan the palette. I chose these because I do need new brushes, and so this was one of my choices, I think, or one of my add-ons. Wait, what? 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Oh, this was also part of my last month's, the Laura Mercier translucent setting spray, and it comes out in a really big stream. Look how wet my face is just from spraying that on. What do I feel about that? I don't like that. Laura Mercier is supposed to be like expensive. It lasts. Don't get me wrong. It's a good setting spray, but I would assume with such a high-end brand name and being known so well, it wouldn't come out like that. Did you? Yeah, and they're pink. I do have these in blue. The LaRouche, whatever. I kind of like the brushes, although they don't last that long. I will say that. They get frayed pretty quickly, but when they're good like this and you just get them, they're really good. And then I got some of the Well Put Eye Primer by this brand. I'm always trying to find a good primer. Wing Me? I don't know. Wing Me? All right, so I'm going to put my primer on real quick and we're going to do my eyes. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. Yeah, there is nothing in this box that I'm adding to the giveaway because the giveaway is not going to be until probably November, like late November. Look how tiny that's a sample. No, well, for an eye primer, I guess not, huh? I don't know. I just feel like they're getting more sampley. They're trying to sneak samples in, and I don't like that. Because that's why I liked BoxyCharm, because they didn't They didn't put samples in here. And your choices weren't samples either, which was nice. I don't like samples, and that's why I never was an Ipsy member until they bought Boxy Charm. Because I don't want a sample. Like, I want a full product. You get more for your money, I think, if you just do Boxy Charm, because then supposedly you're supposed to get full products. So I'm keeping up on it and trying to make sure that that's what they're doing. They're staying honest, right? We got 4 out of 5 things the same. Right on. I don't know about this primer. It kind of feels like a moisturizer. It doesn't feel like a primer. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hubs is up there taking care of the kiddos and getting them ready for church. As I'm down here playing with makeup. Well, I have to look good for church. I don't get the icon box. I know Mayor does, or she has in the past, but I don't get it. I only get Boxy Charm. The heck? The icon box is a little expensive. You don't know how you got it though. That's funny. Well, this is really stuck on. Look how pretty this is though. It's really stuck on there. So I have to kind of do a quick eye look, guys. I know, I'm rushed. I spent too much time on members only chat because I had a lot to say. And this is the great thing about makeup, you know? Is that, okay, it dried down quite nicely. So that's good. I'm just gonna go natural. Whenever I get ready for church, I always have to do like a natural look. So I'm gonna try Laura Geller. My first time ever trying Laura Geller, guys. I've never tried this brand before, although I've heard a lot about it. It's on Boxy Charm quite a bit, and yeah, I've heard it's good. I don't know. I'm finding out right now. Probably gonna need more time than what I have, but so far so good. The primer's good. The shadows is good. Well, at least the neutral color. I'm using, just gonna set my lids with Aster. Is that correct? Mayflower. Oh, so they're like naming off like flowers and stuff. Is that what that is? Poppy. Yeah, Boxy Charm's better because when you start messing around with Ipsy, I think the icon box you do get full size items though. An icon box, they have like an icon every month or every other month. I don't know how it goes, but they choose somebody and then all your products will be from that person. And yeah, like I like to get all different kinds of products. I don't want just a bunch of stuff for one person. Personally, that's just me though. So this is going to be a chill look because I'm wearing turquoise. I don't want it to be too dramatic. The Patrick Star one, yeah. I've seen that one going around a lot. A lot of people got that one. And then I'm just going to go into Marigold. These are all going to be boring neutrals, guys. I'm so sorry, but this is where we're at right now. I got to kind of get my short together for church. Just wanted to come in and make sure I did a quick run through of what I got for June and July. Although I will say this. The Charlotte Tilbury foundation, I need something a little more full coverage because I have skin discoloration issues, and if I do use a foundation, it's typically like full coverage. So I don't know what that one is. Oops, I accidentally dipped it in glitter. It does not cover up my areas that I'm most concerned about. Although it does look natural, it does look dewy, it's pretty, right? But it's just not full coverage. So I'm sure she has a full coverage one that I could try out. Or not. It's just summer. I have to deal with my discoloration. Just be mindful, wear a lot of sunblock. What is this? London. Is it full coverage? Healthy looking skin day every day. I don't know. But it's not. Oh, the icon curates everything else. Okay. Well, that's a little better. I thought it was I'm like, why would you want a box full of just one person's stuff? Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, what if it's, I don't know. That makes more sense though. Because then, yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But, yeah, it's kind of pricey. It's not within my price range, you know? None of this is within my price range, to be real with you, but I do it anyways, okay? I have to have something for myself, you know, every month. And in Boxy Charm's only like 30 bucks a month. It's really inexpensive to get like high-end stuff. Like stuff I otherwise wouldn't be able to purchase. Yeah. Oh. See, the icon box is 8 full-size items and Boxy Charm's 5. That's why it's more expensive. But yeah, the Boxy Charm is within my budget, so I just stick with that. I don't deviate from it. I've been a Boxy Charm member for, wow, I want to say since for a minute now. And then when they got sold out to Ipsy, I was like, no, because Ipsy I knew was like a sample thing. Like at least one of their bags are samples. And I don't like that. I don't like the idea of paying for samples. And I've already accidentally done it twice because now their drop shop isn't all full size items. There's some samples in there and I'm like, just make sure you read the size before you buy it. Read the size. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's not like anything. It could be the primer though, you guys. I'm using a new primer that I got. And that typically can affect the way an eyeshadow performs. But as of right now, I'm not really loving this Laura Geller. But we can keep going. But I'm kind of like a little spoiled when it comes to like makeup, like eyeshadow brands. So I had like high expectations and I would have to see the price point for this. I mean, I'm sure I did. It just, I don't know. Forgot. Because this was chosen for me. You're confused now? Ah! I was too. Until I realized Boxy Charm's still here. It's just through Ipsy. And Boxy Charm, I mean, I don't know. I prefer Boxy Charm. If I were to get like an icon box or anything, I would get far too much stuff. Like when I do giveaways, I literally can easily just pick from what I was given for a giveaway. Like, you know what I mean? Each time I get it, pick one or two things, you know, and maybe get some stuff from the drop shop, you know, but with icon, I'd have way too much stuff left over. I already know. And so I'm trying to actually make my collection smaller. Like trying to weed out, like I'm trying to get rid of like a lot of stuff that's expired. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on that, if you're interested or curious about that. Because then you guys can see my stash and watch me throw it away. So that just bothers me. I don't know. I don't think makeup expires. Well, yeah, it does, but especially with all the palettes that I bought that I barely used or that I stopped using, like, what if one day I need it? I will if you will. We should. I mean, because there's a lot of stuff in there I know for a fact. Like I have 2 bins, right? With 3 doors each, and they are filled with makeup. And I know half that stuff is, yeah, so. The Rifar makeup brushes? No. I want to try, you know what makeup brushes I really want to try? Sigma. I have never tried a Sigma brush before. I started out with Morphe's, then I went to Wet n Wild, and then these ones. They're okay. I mean, they're inexpensive though. Now I need to replace my crease brush though. And I mean, they're not bad. They do fray really quickly and easily though, which is kind of, yeah, Sigma brushes are great. And they actually have a sale on Sigma brushes on the drop shop. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I have that one too, because thanks to Mare, but I mean, it's good. It's really good. It's really good. I could see why the price point is what it is. But yeah, see, when I get things like this, like, I don't know, is this kind of a lower end Laura Geller? I don't know. I really should do my research more, but I feel like me not knowing makes me more honest, right? Like, with brands, like, I try not to know too much, so that way I can do an honest review. Like, just because it's expensive, not assume it's gonna be good, and just because it's low end, not assume it's gonna be bad. Hi, T-Bird. So this is a really pretty shimmer. They're like matte shimmers. They're not like too crazy. So this is like a perfect palette for, like, say, church, which I'm going to after this. And I'm just gonna put a little bit down. I'm not putting too much. Simple, right? Easy peasy. Nothing crazy, just keeping it real, keeping it simple. Easy eye. Darker in the crease, lighter on the lid, nothing crazy. But it looks summery, right? I think so. Let me put this is my favorite mascara of all time. It's the Tarte Waterproof. My mascaras do change from time to time, but for right now, this is my favorite. Duo Bristles. Ooh, I like that. Huh. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of brushes on the drop shop that I'm, like, curious about. But I know for a fact Sigma's supposed to be good and, like, one of the best. And so I would rather just knowing that that's supposed to be really good, get that. But yeah, I got those for next to nothing, those brushes. Like, they were a choice and very inexpensive, so. Or an add-on. I don't know. You guys, I can't remember. Like, before I do my BoxyCharm lives, I'm going to have to write down, like, what I added on and what was given to me, because I can't remember that. I just assume, I don't think this box I did an add-on, but it was a choice, and I chose the brushes from the choices they gave me. And that's a hit and miss. Like, sometimes they'll give you some bunk choices, and then sometimes they'll have good choices. I just don't like the fact there better not be any, there's, like, little sample size choices. Like, BoxyCharm's not about sample sizes, dude, and I hope they don't change that about BoxyCharm, even though Ipsy took it on. Like, I hope they don't change that, because that was what made BoxyCharm was that you got full size items, you know. It wasn't like, here's a little sample, here you go, and you're gonna pay $30 for that. No, you know. Okay, that's good enough. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of liner and lip, and we'll be on our way. I spent too much time on my members chat. For those of you who are not members, please consider becoming one. That's the only way I make money off of this. Just be real. Is my members. You guys are pretty much helping me keep my channel alive. And also, like, super chats or super thanks or whatever. That's how I make any kind of money on here. So, I mean, AdSense is like $5 a week or something ridiculous. That's not how I make any money. Yeah, that's what made BoxyCharm great. And then I'm going to add MAC, the fiber lash extensions, which I still need to practice more with, I think, fiber mascara, because I don't know, I feel like it could be so good. I think this is actually starting to dry out. Shoot, I've had it for a while, but I got it off drop shop too. Again, like, these are brands like MAC, you know, any high-end brand, I would never be able just to try them, to be real with you. The only way I'm able to try them is because they're in a drop shop 80% off. Okay. Like, okay, I will get a serum for $10 that's normally $100, or whatever the case may be. You know, it makes things more affordable for me, and that's why I love it so much. Because I'm not gonna spend, they're just not. I mean, maybe when, I don't know, I just can't see myself spending that kind of money on anything. But yeah, like, that's why it took me so long to try this, because I wasn't going to spend full price for Charlotte Tilbury's foundation. But I got that for, again, deeply discounted. I can't remember how much it was, but I know it was not full price. There's my cat. Okay. He's informing me I have to go. That sucks. I only spent 20 minutes on here. I meant that. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just kind of did. I got away with myself. I won't make that face, but I mean, this was like, I still see melasma. I'll probably do like a little color correcting before I head out, but this is it. That was easy. And I give Laura Geller like a C. I do have to try it out with a different, like the eyelid primer I like the best was Bella Pierre. Is it Bella Pierre? Or Laura Mercier? No, it's Bella Pierre. I don't know, I could be wrong. But I use a different primer, and I just wanted to use as much as I could out of this box in one sitting. That's why I used it, and I don't know if I like it. But anyway, that's that. I'm gonna now I can take everything out of their containers and have fun with it. I was trying to keep my stuff together for you guys so I could show you like what I got and not forget. And like, look at this, for example. Okay, guys, didn't I do this earlier? Laura Mercier. The spray is like, it comes out so much. Like, this is an expensive setting spray. I don't know, guys. My e.l.f. doesn't squirt like that, or like, you know, like cheaper brands that I like don't. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna put my stuff away. I'm gonna go to church and hopefully get some stuff done around the house. I've got a lot to do. I have to catch up with myself. It's always hard, but I try. I'm sorry if this was fast. That's my bad. I had to let some stuff go on members only. I had to say some stuff, and that was more important than these Boxy charms. I know. Can you believe it? Anyway, stay blessed. Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. I'm going to go, and I'll catch up with you guys soon.